afternoon. "Who said anything about sleeping?" she asked. Søren arched his eyebrow.
"Well, in that case..."
Søren turned from the window and cupped her face with his hands. He kissed her on the lips, softly at first. A slight kiss meant to arouse and torment. Ever so slowly he deepened the kiss. As much as she wanted to, Nora didn't rush the moment. She'd been away from him for 5 weeks. 4 weeks spent with Nico at his vineyard and another week here in Scotland making the final preparations for tomorrow. Leaving Søren for any extended period of time was much like this kiss. A torture and a tease. Being away from him hurt, always. But the reunion at the end of the separation made every second apart worth the price. He took her hands in his and brought them up and around his neck. His arms encircled her back, and he drew her to him, deepening the kiss. The heat of his body warmed her to the core. She kissed his lips, his chin, his ear, and his neck. He'd abandoned his collar for traveling, and tonight wore only black trousers, black jacket, and a white button-down shirt open at the neck. She pressed her lips into the hollow of his throat, a hollow made for her kisses. And the moment when the kiss was perfect, everything she wanted and needed from him. She heard from behind her a small cough. "Miss Sutherland?" "God fucking damn it!" Nora growled the words and dropped her head to the center of Søren's chest.
"Eleanor, you're scaring the waitstaff,"
Søren said. She turned and faced the interrupter, a young woman holding a bouquet of flowers. Her name might be Bonnie, or maybe she was just Bonnie in the Scottish sense of pretty. Nora didn't know and didn't care. "Miss, you've signed the non-disclosure agreement, haven't you?" Nora asked. Kingsley was treating tomorrow like a celebrity wedding, with ironclad non-disclosure agreements for everyone even remotely involved. Even she'd had to sign one. "Yes, ma'am?" The girl made everything she said into a question. "Good. This man is a Catholic priest. We've been sleeping together since I was 20. I'm sure you can imagine it's not easy being the mistress of a Catholic priest. We don't get to spend nearly the amount of time together we'd like to. In fact, I haven't seen him in 5 weeks. Admittedly, that's because I was sleeping with someone else most of the time, but that's neither here nor there. As you can see, my priest here is possibly the most handsome man in the world, although I am admittedly biased. He's also kinky, well hung, and you've just interrupted the kiss I've been waiting for all day. So please tell me this interruption is more important than that kiss was." "Your dress is here. We hung it in your room. You told me to tell you when it arrived and to interrupt you no matter what you were doing, even if you were, as you said, blowing the Pope. Also, these arrived for you earlier today. They were accidentally put away with the wedding flowers," the girl said, passing the bouquet to Nora. "Oh." Nora tapped her foot on the stone floor. "How nice."
"Eleanor."
Søren made her name into a threat. "And sorry about the, well-hung priest rant there," Nora said. "Pre-wedding jitters." "It's fine, ma'am." The girl who was either Bonnie or Bonnie said, "If he was kissing me, I'd be bloody pissed off to be interrupted too. Catholic priest?"
"No comment,"
Søren said. "We had a priest like you when I was a girl," she said. "We called him Father What-a-Waste. Glad you're not going to waste." The girl bobbed a slightly sarcastic curtsy and sauntered off. "Is it weird I kind of want to fuck her now?" Nora asked. "Castles make me so horny."
"Little one."
"Yes, sir." She turned back to face him.
"Who are your flowers from?"
"No idea," she said. She looked through the small but exquisite posy of white roses.